Hey doll friends, this is Zambi with Little Plastic Friends, and I have a kind of unexpected box opening. So recently Groove USA put up the Dujardin Alice, which is the Alice doll covered in flowers, like flower patterns. And so she was a pre-order a while back, and it took forever to get her in. But I will say they were really good about keeping me posted on what was going on. So while I was waiting, of course, that got me thinking about pull-ups, and they reissued another doll, and they offered, I also found some clothing for a doll that I wanted originally, but decided that the clothing would be a good idea for my make it own pull-up. I have one make it own pull-up. This is also inspiring me that when Alice comes in, I'm gonna try to make a collection video. I've had a couple people ask about that, and I think I'm up to the task. It's not that I have a ton of pull-ups, it's a lot of information. Because it's been a long time. I've collected these a really long time. So I'm not great with names. Let's just say that. So this one here though, she's a reissue. She's a reissue Elizabeth, who is like a snake vampire. I like to think of her as a vampire. I think she technically is a snake. So we're gonna get into her. Now, these reissues come in this plain box. There's kind of the standard warning stuff that you would find on a normal box, but they're just plain. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out of the package off camera because it's super loud, and pull her out of here, at least the first step, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to start off, I'm going to show you this real quick. See those crazy eyes? So pretty. And she is pale as paper. And her outfit is incredibly detailed, like all pull-ups, which is the thing I love about pull-ups. There's a headpiece up here. These are, if you can see those little tiny specks, those are actually little fangs you can put on her. So apparently there's little bloody fangs too. I didn't know that. There's a pair of shoes down there, the back of a stand, the base of the stand, what I believe is a necklace. Yeah, she looks amazing. Her hair's got that nice, well, we'll get her out so we can really look at her, but I did want to just kind of show you real quick before we get into her. Okay, so forgive me if I'm pronouncing this wrong. Veverka, V-E-V-E-R-K-A. It is a squirrel outfit, which is the cutest stinking thing. Okay, so, and it came with literally everything. So here's the headpiece. So here's the squirrel ears. These are like some little nuts. And look at the lace ruffles. It's like a satiny lining, and it has these little acorns. Oh my God, and the fur is so soft. Sorry if that's not in focus. That, I'm gonna move her just to be safe, focus wise. So it did come with this little basket of acorns. I was worried, but it did come with the shoes. I don't know if you can see those very well. Oh, really cool. The base is brown, the top is burgundy. So, and this is the tail. It's incredible. I don't know how it works, but it snaps somewhere onto the dress, There is a wire in there so you can somehow shape it. I don't know. But there's also this little clip, like a jewelry necklace clasp. I don't know what that clips onto, but we're going to figure it out. It came with little underwear, which is very sweet. And this is like a little shawl. The neck will come out there, like a little capelet. That's what it is, like a little capelet to go over this amazing dress. Oh my God. All right, so let's see, where do we start on the dress? Let's start from the top down. So you can see the three little bows with pearl buttons. The collar has a lace trim around the bottom. The fabric's beautiful. I expect this fabric probably will be on the Alice doll that I'm waiting for. There's a lace panel down the middle, and it continues down to a slightly more ornate lace panel. There is some soft fur trim at the bottom, and sewn to that, so you got a ruffle. You have a corduroy ruffle. Oh my God, so pretty. Okay, I love all their details. They're so fun. Okay, then this is so cute. The pocket is a working pocket, and it's a little acorn there and there, little sewn on buttons, and the skirt layer has this, I don't even know what you would call this, kind of rough lace, kind of crinkly lace. I mean, to me, it kind of looks like coral, but I know it's not coral or coral inspired because this is a squirrel. But the pattern is so pretty. It's like a quilt, like a deep quilt. And then here's where these are going to go. They're going to snap on. And I believe it's this direction. And then I think you can kind of like set it like this so it almost works like a stand. I've seen it where it's rolled up, so I don't really understand how that works. And I feel like, well, this is how it has to go because it buttons on. I don't know. But the tail has a little piece of fabric up here. I don't know if you can see it. Piece of fabric at the top to kind of camouflage the buttons. Oh my God, it's hilarious. Okay. Oh, and the shirt, I didn't include this. More lace, elastic, with a little like bell cuff. Very sweet. Very, very, very sweet. Let me grab the doll. The doll who gets the honor of wearing this. So this is my Make It Own. You can see she's wearing, I think this is all Disney Illy, ILY. Maybe Pocahontas, probably, maybe. And these little tiny shoes I found. Man, they've got the smallest little feet. But face up's not amazing, but I did the face up on her. And I actually made her eyes as well. First time. Not, I mean, they're just painted inside with some glitter. But yeah, so I'm going to pause for a moment, get her dressed, and we'll look at her, and then we'll bring Elizabeth back. Okay, let's talk about this outfit a little bit more detail. There were things I learned. So, first of all, oh, she looks so cute. She has one of those little fur wigs. It literally just sits on her head. It's not fitted at all. But the little ears will help hold it on. See? So there's the little ears. Now, one of the things I did not know, this unbuttoned, these are real button closures. They slide through these little ribbons, if you can see the little red. These are two separate pieces. This is not attached to the dress. And I think it looks fantastic on her. And the shoes are big, but man, they just snap right on. So this is the Veronique, whatever, squirrel, Pullip squirrel outfit. So I'm probably going to do a little research to figure out what's happening with this. I don't understand the, see it kind of nubbing there. I don't understand what to do with that. And I feel like I've seen it curled up. But it obviously snaps on plain side down. So let's go ahead and, oh, I just realized. Hold on, let me see if I can get that snapped. Okay, now what it is it clips to this clip right here and holds the tail up. Oh my God. Okay. I don't foresee myself being able to actually hook this right now. So we're just gonna, we'll look at her this way. See, that's basically it. Oh, sorry. I'm like completely covering her. And the basket's light enough that she can actually hold it, even with her little squeaky arms and legs, and everything about her is squeaky. Yeah, so now she actually has an official pull-up outfit. So I'm pretty excited about that, and never really thought I would end up getting her one. But that's very cool. So, all right. Well, I'm going to set her aside now, and I'm going to go ahead and bring Elizabeth back up. Now, Elizabeth, oh God, she is just so intensely pale. Man, I hope there's enough light in this room for this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and free her from the box, and we'll be right back. I may change up the light a little bit just to make sure you can see her real well. Okay, so let's get into what all she comes with. I'm just gonna start simple with the stand, and it's this really intense red that's kind of snapped in. These, I hate these stands, I'll just admit it. I usually clip them around the neck. Sometimes I bend them and clip them around the waist. I find the neck seems to keep them a little more stable. She comes with, look at this. How pretty is that? And see, it's got like a hair barrette clip. So I guess you can somehow, there we go, unclip it. Hold on. There. And it will clip on the top of her head. And this will drape. It will drape like that. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. Here's the necklace. So we'll see if we can get that on. It's always a challenge. I'm not sure how these shoes are gonna do. They are black with little spikes. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see those. But they're like high heels. I feel like they're all weirdly shadowed. There. They're like high heels. They do have a nice chunky heel at the bottom though. I'll give them that. And this, you basically had to destroy the box to get this out, which is fine. Oh, sorry. It doesn't matter. There. But these are the little teeth, and I believe this is some sort of adhesive. So it gives you the directions and all that stuff. So we'll see. I don't know that I'm going to put the teeth on her right away anyway. Okay, so let's check her out. Now, I still haven't finished completely taking her apart, but she has, so she has these sleeves that they're sewn underneath, and you can, I guess you can wear them up, you can wear them down, however, but they are really drapey at the bottom. So they should hang, just, you know, like that. So she has this lace bodice with some gold underneath, if you can see. She has a little gold chain across. This I thought was really neat. Look at that. It's a little tiny cameo. Here's another close-up of her face, her little gray lips and her red eyes. And she has the softest little eyelashes. Okay, so we have this belt with a flower. Under that we have this dress with, it's like this really gorgeous black and red kind of matte satin. Is that a thing? And then this is like silk underneath really soft black lace. So you can see, and even the silk has a pattern. See if we can catch that at all. Maybe a little, kind of, there you go. Kind of see that in there. It does have lace trim at the bottom and has a crinoline underneath to give it a little volume. She is wearing black bloomers. Now, she is the palest doll on the planet, and she's all in black, so we know what's coming. So we're not going to be surprised. It's fine. I took her arms out of the plastic, but she's, yeah, she's fine. We're going to live like this. So let me see if I can figure out. Oh, there we go. Okay. She does have some weird hair in the front. Looks like it got kind of tangled. So let's just brush that over. There, none the wiser. Perfect. Now, best part of a pull-up a lot of times is their glorious. Look at how shiny that is, their hair. And usually these just, as it is, pull right off. And she has she's just got the silkiest hair. Now she's going to have some fallout, of course. But you can see how shiny that is. So that's her with her beautiful, beautiful to the floor hair. She has these braids on top and a tie back here, and then the braids actually are tacked in under there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, she's really cute. Okay, so we're gonna do it again where I go off camera and fiddle with her hair because I'm pretty nervous about that part. And I'll try to get her shoes and necklace on. So, 1 minute, I'll be right back. Okay, let's talk about how pretty she is. So this, I ended up tucking in under the braid, kind of, because it was bent, so that you could put the barrette in it. I probably need to tighten that up a little bit, but I got the necklace on. I ended up having to double it, and truly it probably could even go another round or two. So I may triple or quadruple that. The shoes are way too big. Shoes, way too big. So I always refer to pull-ups as more display than play. I feel like they're a little too delicate to really mess with. That's why I got the create your own, because I wanted one to mess with. So when she's on display, she'll have her shoes, but that's about it. Now, one of the things I did not talk about with pull-ups is their, let's see if I can get it to do it. I can't even remember. There we go. Those eyes. You can position the eyes. Kind of like that. I love a little side glance. You can position the eyes. There's also, there you go. See that really pretty pinkish red? Oh, kind of a magenta. Really pretty. So now if I can remember how to, there we go. Got it unhooked. So you can display them with one eye closed, two eyes closed, however. But, oh, God, she's pretty. I'm so glad that I added her. She's one that I missed a long time ago, and she's another one that's a reissue, which I think I already said. But I'm going to play with her hair a little bit, try to get this in a little better, fix that necklace up, and then I'm going to put her with my other pull-ups and get her ready to be added to the pull-up collection video that I will do once. I have to get Alice here first. Once Alice is here, then we will get on with the collection video. All right. Well, you all have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye.